I grabbed some foam board from Dollar Tree. I drew out a cat, a star, and a pumpkin, and I first drew it out using chalk because it's a lot easier to erase if you make any mistakes. Then using a box cutter or an X-Acto knife, you want to carefully cut out all of those pieces. And for the pumpkin, I ended up painting it with some orange acrylic paint. I did not paint this to perfection. I still wanted some of that black peeking through. And for the stem, I went in with some brown acrylic paint. You're going to see me, I kind of went a little wild with the stem, but eventually I just blended it out and I think it came out pretty good. There's no right or wrong way to do this. It's your creation. Do what you want. And go ahead and allow that to dry. For the star, I painted it using some yellow acrylic paint. Again, did not paint this to perfection. I still wanted that black to kind of peek through. And when you're doing this project, you're gonna notice that the acrylic paint is going to get eaten away from that black foam board, and that's okay. That is the style I'm going for. And then painting the cat with black acrylic paint is completely optional. I felt like the foam board was kind of an ashy black. It wasn't a pitch black, so I ended up painting the cat as well. Also, when you're painting all of your pieces, make sure that you paint the edges of everything so that way you're not seeing the white from the foam board. Then find a good placement for all of your pieces and then just glue those right down. I ended up making a bow out of some homespun fabric for the cat, glued that down, used some green acrylic paint to paint his eyes, and then some white acrylic paint to paint the nose, mouth, and the whiskers. When you're doing the whiskers, you want to just kind of lightly brush those on. You don't want them to be too thick, and let that dry. Then I went around the pumpkin with some more brown acrylic paint. And then on the pumpkin, I just added a little bit more brown acrylic paint, just lightly going around it, making it look a little bit more dimensional and just a little bit more weathered. And then around the stem, I just tied off a piece of some of this green fabric I had. And there you go, guys. So this piece was actually inspired by a wooden piece that I got from Pinterest. And I think this looks pretty good for it being foam board. So I hope it inspires you to create your own in your own special way. If it did, please be sure to sprinkle the love. Thank you so much, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.